Hello students, myself Professor Pooja Patil from TSSN Bureau by 7th College of Engineering and Research, Nare, Pune. I am associated with Computer Engineering Department of Institute. My institute code is EN6649. I welcome you all in today's session in which I am going to talk about Internet of Things, that is IoT, and how it works and its example. Now, IoT is a much talked topic about these days and which is even getting popular with the way of technology is moving and taking its new form. Internet of Things, changing everything about the world we live in, and from the way we drive to the way we make the purchases and even how we get the energy for our homes. In the world of today, you see the people are talking, connecting, but not with their voices but the things, and the things are closer to their hearts and within the arms each other. Things that are at their fingertips which measures the inspiration and things that are with them every step of the way. All of it's possible because of Internet of Things made it possible. So, billions of things are possible to each other, which provides continuously how the world's best run their businesses and how they are integrating with the business with the age of network. Now simple, they are connecting with the dots with the technology and to get their things to speak the same language, and which gathering the intelligence and transforming their existing business processes, which ultimately reimagining their customer experiences, which is in the end what we get the millions of customer into millions of fans sophisticated. For an instance, how you are watching this video right now on a PC, mobile or a tablet. So whichever device you are using, it is definitely connected to the internet, and that means you are already using an IoT device. Now next is how IoT works. There are some sensor chips are embedded in the physical things that are surround us each other and transmitting the valuable data, and that data lets you better understand how these things work together and how exactly these devices share such large quantities of data and how we put this information to work together. Suppose we have to improve the production of a factory which will give city residents to real-time updates. Then we have to also monitor our personal health. So it's common Internet of Things platform which brings diverse information together and provide common language for these devices in apps to communicate with each other. The process starts with the devices itself which securely communicate with Internet of Things platforms, and these platforms integrates the data from many devices and applies to share the most valuable data with application to address some industry specific needs. So let's take an example of smart car which is able to provide drivers with real-time services and offers based upon the location, route and preferences. So your car is advising you to where to fill out and even inviting you to a free cup of coffee, and all of you have to do just agree and your navigation system will take you there. Then your car could sense your desires and reach out from various offers based upon the nearby services. So like this will make your life more easier and enjoyable. So IoT connected driver system securely and anonymously matches the customer's current situation and preferences that will provide to the every services, letting your car finding your suitable parking spot based upon the real-time updates and the availability. So all of these possible because of Internet of Things. Let's take another example of IoT smart beacons. So that represent relevant information to your services based upon the content of where you are. Now in Android, iOS, your device scan any nearby beacons in the background as you move around and gives information something that you are near. Suppose it is ready to swipe on a phone as you pass by a restaurant and you can see their lunch special or many reviews. Since your phone knows that you have just arrived on your table with a red beacon and that will be ready when you pick up your phone, and so if you are in hurry you can send your order straight to the kitchen. Now you can have a beacons at your home too. If you are in the contact of the kitchen and near a fridge, your shopping list will be ready, and when you look at your phone, then you can walk by a beacon in the section where your phone can give you reminder to make sure that you don't forget to pick up the milk. Because of the range of awareness of beacons is sensitive too far in the inches, it can tell what the product you pick up, and so when you look at your phone, it already knows that product information and lets you know about its sizes, its stocks, and so you can order from your phone. If you are bearing from a restaurant for a while, your phone will give a reminder or your phone will be ready to order another drink or pay for it. So it is necessary that your phone is always with you. Alright, for this video, thank you so much.